What are cryptocurrencies?
They're a type of digital money, but instead of being controlled by a central government, they're decentralized using blockchain technology. And lately, prices have been soaring for cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and especially Dogecoin.
Oh, right. Now, what is Dogecoin?
Well, it actually started as a joke based on an internet meme, but now it's taken off in a very real way.
Okay, but what is Dogecoin?
Well, it was created in 2013 and has a circulating supply of 117 billion coins.
All right, cool. So what is Dogecoin?
Yeah, like I said, it's a digital currency. It's an unstoppable financial vehicle that's going to take over the world.
I get that, but what is it, man?
I keep telling you, it's a cryptocurrency you can trade for conventional money.
Oh, so it's a hustle.
Yeah, it's a hustle.
Why didn't you say that, man? Doge father, everybody. It's a hustle.
To the moon!
Future. The digital world. Accomplishment. Entrusted to Royal Q.
Whirlpool.
Right. Good morning, team. Hope we are doing okay. You are most welcome, everyone. This is Wednesday. I'm going to break that with a beautiful morning, and we have a beautiful opportunity. You are most welcome everywhere you are. Here in East Africa, the morning time. Okay. Right. I've got a solution. I think now I will be in position to hear from each other. My name, let me put on camera. My name is Movero Spedito. I'm from Uganda, Masaka. I want to welcome everyone in this beautiful morning training that we are going to have. I've been loyal to, not for so long, but before loyal to, I had tried so many things, and I was involved in network marketing in companies where you have either to sell the products or keep recruiting people for you to make the money. And maybe that's the reason why I had got tired of such a business. And when I discovered that there's a business where you can build a team, and even if you've not added on anyone, when you keep on trading, you make the money. I said, wow, it's the business. Okay. So Today, we are going to have our session where we are going to get more knowledge about the business that we are doing. All of us, first of all, you need the knowledge in the business that you are doing. If you don't have the knowledge in the business that you are doing, then trust me, the business will take long work for us. But if we embrace such opportunities where we have so many people who are willing to teach us what they know, okay? So we have to use that chance, okay? So that we make the business work for us and live a better life. Most welcome, everyone. I think you are in position to hear from me. I want to request everyone, when you join the meeting, if you're not going to talk, why do you unmute yourself, okay? Yeah, sometimes you cause inconvenience in the meeting, okay? So, most welcome. I see now we are having 22, yeah, 32, 33 now. 33 leaders from different countries. I believe we have people from South Africa, we have people from Kenya, we have people from America, and so many other countries. People are here, okay? They have come to learn the business. I told you at the start that we are entrepreneurs. If you are an entrepreneur, you need knowledge in the business that you are doing, okay? Without knowledge, then things are going to become hard, okay? So today, I'm going to talk like 3 to 4 things when time will allow us. But first of all, we are going to start with understanding the terminologies, okay, that are used in Ryochu. Ryochu, all of us, we know it's a crypto bot which buys low and sells high. However, it doesn't end there. You must go ahead as a business owner to understand, okay, the terminologies that are used in the robot that you are using. If you don't know them, then the robot will not work at its maximum. It's us as business people at a maximum, okay? So for the robot to provide us with the huge dollars that we want, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to allow me share my screen and take you through our program for today. Yes, I believe everyone can see now my screen, okay? So today we are privileged because it's not like where for us we started. Here you just need only 2 to 3 applications. You just need to have Ryochu application and download your own wallet according to your country's rules. Most people use Binance, other people use Huobi, okay? Those are the 2 wallets, okay, that you can connect with the robot and work together. So today I'm going to start with the Ryochu application. Ryochu is an application, though it's in form of a robot, because once you activate it, it starts working whether you know or not, okay? And at the end of the day, when you check, you'll find it has done some sales and some buys, okay, on your system. That's how we end up making the profits. So allow me to go straight and open my Royal2 account. Yes, this is the Royal2 application. I believe everyone will have this application on your phone. If you don't have it, you must have an active email and the password used. You know, some people's phones don't allow the installation of some applications. Okay, in case you don't have it, you must be in position to log in using the website with your email address and the password that you used to register yourself. Okay, this is our Royal2. Everyone, you are most welcome to the quantitative robot called Royal2. Okay, so I'm going to take time and explain each and everything here. Okay, when you open your Royal2, this is what you get. First of all, before you continue, some people, they don't know how to log in. They still have a challenge with logging in. So that's what I'm going to start with. You know, some people were registered by their uplines, okay? They were registered by those people who wrote them the business, and they never got a chance to log in their system. So with that, let me first log out my account, okay? So when you click on your application, this is what you get, okay? You get the first press or the first box, it will be for your email, and then the second for your password. If you forget the password, you just need to click on forget password and set another one, okay? So this is my email. So if I want to log in, I need to put in my email address, okay? That is my password. Then some people, they have a challenge with this, with dragging this puzzle, okay? When they sign in, when they reach here, they fail. But it's very simple. You just now need to tap into this bluish button and then drag the puzzle like that, and then make it to fit on top of the other one, so that you are seeing only one puzzle. After doing that, you just need to release like that. When you release, your account is going to open it automatically. Immediately after opening, you are going to arrive on what we call home page. This is what we have on home page, okay? This is what you will get. You will see API binding, you will see revenue, that you will see accepting, you will see invite friend, quantitative, use. I request, if you are not muted, please mute yourself. Okay, so this is what you see. Let me try to show you what I want you to see. Yes, this is what we have in home page. We have API binding, we have revenue data, we have reward details, we have asset, we have invite friend, we have quantitative, we have user guide, we have more. Okay, we have operation strategy, we have what, we have here. Now here I have Binance. Okay, but that's where you choose which wallet are you going to use, okay, at a particular moment. So that's what we have here on home page. Okay, on addition, Let me extend this to this side. We have mine, we have news, where you get all the information, whatever activity the robot wants to tell you, you find it in the news. We have circle, we have quantitative. This is the home page. Okay, those are the terminology that you are going to find in the home page. So as a business owner, the owner of the robot, remember, you hired the robot to work for you. So if the robot is to work for you, you must be in position to understand all this. If you don't understand them, then you are not going to use your robot at the maximum. Okay, so I'm going to explain each terminology one by one. Okay, so I'll start with the API binding. So with API binding, let me open it. When you click in API binding, this is where, this is the place that is going to help you bind the robot and your wallet. And when you open the API binding, you are going to find all the two wallets that you may connect to your robot. In this case, I connected both. I connected my Binance and my Hobby at the same time. So it's up to me. I may use one wallet or I may use two. That one depends on someone's income that you are having in the wallet. Okay, so that's the API by connect the robot and the wallet together so that they can work together. And the robot, when you connect the robot with the wallet, it's going to work for us. And its two major functions are to read what is happening in your wallet. Two is to do what we call spot and margin trading. The robot is not allowed to withdraw money. That's why when you are to trade, you must have some asset here on your wallet, on your robot, such that when it makes profit for you, it has asset where it will deduct its profit or its charges in terms of fuel. So that is the API binding. I believe even if you joined today or yesterday, when they talk about API binding, now you know what is taking place there. Okay, you are not green now. So another thing that I'm going to talk about, revenue. Okay, revenue data. Now, we have some people who come as traders, others they come as networkers. However, a networker for him benefits in two ways. The trader, they benefit in one way. How? They only benefit from revenue data or revenue side, whereby they earn a percentage in terms of profit according to their capital, which they put in their wallets. Okay, so when I open my revenue data, this is what I will get. I will see the money I have collected in my trading. When I was starting, my wallet was, if I put in my money in my wallet, can I be in position to withdraw all the money when I want it? That's what I wanted to prove. When I proved it that it's like that, then I said, wow, let me do this. And for me, I don't want small money. Okay. Right now, I don't have that big money in my wallet or in my account, bank account, but I have a belief that if I use this at the maximum, I'm going to collect the money that I want. So if you are trading, every day you will be in position to track all your profits from the 11 details. If you want to see how much have you earned at a particular date, you just need to come here and check. Okay? If you find that there is no money, then it means that you either don't have the money in the wallet or the robot to buy the coins, or your strategy is not working for you. There are two ways. You may not have the money, or the strategy is not working for you. Because every day you must see something here. Okay? So some people ask me why we can't withdraw the revenue detail or the money accumulated from the revenue side. Yes, you can't withdraw because the robot is not supposed to keep your trading money. All your money is kept in your wallet. The robot is going to do only reading what is happening and do what we call spot and margin trading. Only that. That's why each time the robot make any profit for you, it has to report here. This is just a report on what has happened from your wallet. Okay? The robot will always give you a report that my boss, I have done this. My boss, I have done this. Okay? When I was starting working, I used to hear that in some countries they have robots that help them to do certain work. And I used to wonder how those people do it. Now today, I'm having a robot on my phone that buys low and sells high. And each time to make a profit for me, it has to report to me because I'm its boss. The same to you. You bought your robot and you are the boss. Each time the robot has made a profit, you have to check here. Okay? I hope I'm done with the revenue data. If you joined today or now, if they ask you what is found in revenue data, you can be in position to explain. Revenue data, that is the site, or that's an icon, or that's the place where you found all the record from what has happened. Okay, so icon that we have here on homepage, we have what we call, let me change even the color. Yes, we have what we call reward details. I love this so much because to earn the reward details, you just need to use your mouth and earn reward details. But with revenue, you must have money in your wallet. With reward details, you just need to use the mouth and earn the reward details. Let me show you what's happening here in reward details. This is what you will get. With the reward details, that's where the money that we're going to collect from your network is going to be accumulated from. And with the reward details, for it, you can withdraw it anytime you want using the asset. And that money is collected in the asset. If you want it, you withdraw it. But with the revenue detail, that money is accumulated in your wallet, is collected in your wallet. That's why when you come to the revenue, it's not concerned with any of your money from the trading side. But with the network, that one. Now, this is the money that you see. If you start using the mouth, this is what you get. Okay. When I started the business, my sponsor, Mr. Julius Kaman, told me, if you want money, just use your mouth well. Okay. So I asked him how. He told me, share the robot with other people. Okay, talk with other people that you have the robot that can help them to make big money when they are not doing anything. I started talking. That's how I came out with this money. Okay, so with the reward details, we have what we call all. Let me show it to you here. With reward details, we have what we call all. This one. We have what we call activation. We have what we call direct quantification. We have what we call team quantification. Okay. Now, if you are a V1, we are going to end on activation and direct quantification. You will not get team quantification. Okay. With the activation, let me open activation. That's the money that you collect each time when new person join the team. But when you are a V1, you'll be earning from your own activations. Activation, that's when someone has registered and has paid 120 USDT. How do you know that you have got the money? When someone has activated, you just come here and check on the activation. With the direct quantification, that's the money that you are going to get from your directs when they are trading. Yes. This is it. Each time my direct they trade, I make the money, I make the profit each time. So we have what we call team quantification. Now you can see the power of the team. With my team quantification, I have more dollars than direct quantification. Now, those are the four. There are three, but they are all generalized in what we call all. Here, this one, the first one. This one, all. If you want to see the overall, you just click on all. Okay, here, just click on all and see what has happened from the team. You started the building. So, ladies and gentlemen, so far now, we have seen API binding, we have seen revenue data, we have seen reward details, and I go ahead to emphasize this with revenue data. For you to, in order to see some money there, you must have saved money on your wallet, either by month or month. But with the reward details, here, you just need to use your mouth. If you use your mouth, then you are going to get money from reward details. Then another icon that we have to see, that is the asset. With the asset, that's your money you have on this board. Okay, you know, even in Rachel, for banking your money, where you keep your money, where you hold your money from the network is corrected. Okay, so let me open my asset and see. This is my asset. When you click on the asset, you are going to see this. You find deposit. You can deposit. You can withdraw. You can transfer. Okay. So, if I want to deposit, I can transfer money from my wallet to my robot. Okay. With withdraw, I can withdraw money from my robot to my wallet. With transfer, I can transfer money from my robot to another person's robot. But what I liked with the Royal, if we were just transferring from Royal to Royal, it doesn't charge any coin. That one is for free of charge. If I transfer money from Mobiru's account to maybe to Henry's account of Royal, they don't charge. Okay? But when I open on my deposit, this is what I get. How do I deposit? I just need to click on asset, then I click on deposit, and then after clicking on deposit, this is what I get. I just need to copy. I just need to copy this wallet address, this one. How do I copy it? I just need to tap here, in here. When I tap here, it means I have copied. I think now you can see. If I tap there, where there is copy address, you see they are telling me copy successfully. So after copying, I just need to go and paste it in my wallet where I want to transfer money from. And then in a few seconds after confirming and doing all the verifications, my money will be here on my Rachel account. So if you're a new person, you have just registered, you want to help another person to activate the robot, this is what you do. You just need to come, come here, click on asset. After clicking on asset, it will open, okay? Then click on deposit. When you click on deposit, this is what you get. You just need to copy that address and take it and go and paste it to the wallet where I want to transfer the money from. Then in a few seconds, the money will be here and then activate the robot for that person. That's what you do in case you are not having the network and you want to add fuel in your wallet, on your robot. Okay, that's the process that you do. But we have this one with withdraw. You can withdraw money. Now, some people, they say that money from Royal, you can't transfer money, withdraw money from Royal. Let me show you people. You see, these are my withdrawals I've been making. Okay, even me when I was starting, I could not believe that Royal can allow me to withdraw money because I had seen so many platforms where people have money, but they don't have access for it. But here, each time I want money, I just come and click withdraw, and I take away my money. Okay, so with withdraw, you need the wallet address on which you are transferring your money to. Then after that, you need to enter the quantity, but remember, the minimum number of withdrawals should be 10 USDT. So if it means that you are having only 9, you can't withdraw. You have to wait and get 1 USDT, make them 10, and now you withdraw them at once. Okay? So, but when you are withdrawing from Royal to your wallet, then they are going to charge you 2 USDT. You pay for the service. Okay? So after that, let me try. After that, you need to have set what we call a transaction password. Okay, those are the 6 digits that you use whenever you are transferring the money. Sometimes people ask, now, what this? If you know my password and my email address, can't you withdraw my money away? No. If you set your transaction password each time the money is transferred from Rachel to any other wallet or robot, you must put in what we call a transaction code or transaction password. Now we have another icon here on asset. It's called transfer. You can transfer money from Royal to Royal. So you just need to get the wallet address of another friend that you are transferring money to for Royal, and then put the amount here. the fees is zero. You don't pay anything, okay? You don't pay anything. It's free of charge, okay? So I believe I'm done with the asset. If you're a new person now, you have understood what is asset, what is found in asset. Asset, that's where you can get access to your money that you have collected from royalty. That's where you can get access to add money to royalty or transfer money from royalty to royalty. Okay, as simple as that. Now we have reached, since we started the meeting, so far I've explained 4 icons. Now we have reached on the most important icon that is going to make you rich in royalty. Okay, because this one, let me show it to you. That is the invite friend. If you want to become rich in royalty, just get friendly with the invite friend icon, because it's going to give you dollars, unlimited earnings. How? Let me open it. Okay, this is what I get when I open my invite friend. Royalty is going to welcome to blockchain industry miracle, intelligent quantitative strategy. And that's where I'll find my invitation code. If you want to get your invitation code after activating your robot, you just need to click on invite friends. When each time I tap and I paste my invitation code to someone, and that someone use it to register himself or herself and activate the robot, I earn money. Okay, I collect money from my reward details, which means my invitation code, it's money, because each time I share it with anyone, I earn money. I earn dollars. Remember, after activating the robot, you are called a V1. Each time a V1, you copy this invitation code, send it to your friend, and that someone use it to register and activate the robot, you earn $30. Okay, this one doesn't need money to work. It is free of charge. Okay, it is a service that Loyalty gave us on the addition to trade. Gave us a link that manufacture dollars. Why? Because each time I send it to someone and I use it to activate the robot, I earn money. I have manufactured the dollars. Remember, the robot, your invitation code does not expire after 1 year, which means I can use it as many times as you want. If I want, I can share it with one person. If I want, I can share it with 10. I can share it with 100. I can share it with 1,000. I can share it with 1,000,000. If I want, I can share my link to the whole world. And whoever activates, use my link. Okay, that's the beauty with royalty. But you don't need to share with the whole world. Just make sure you share with 4 people. Okay? Share with 4 people. Train them to share with 4 people. Before you know it, you are going to become a V2. And when you become a V2, then the money is going to increase. Okay? Now, that one, I'll talk it more when I reach on what we call member center. When I reach there, I will explain it more. Okay? So I believe now, each one you have now, you know how you can now share your link with the other people. You can invite someone to join royalty. How do you invite? You just need to send the invitation code to your friend and they join you. Okay, let me try it here. When I copy my link, I just need to go find my friend. Let me use Farida in this case. If it's Farida, I just need to paste and send. Then immediately after sending it, when Farida tap into this, that's what she will see. Let us wait. Immediately when she click in my link, she will get to write a form that is inviting her to register and become a Royal Chew member. Okay. Now, when Farida gets this, just need to enter here her email address, create the password she wants to use, confirm the password. Then after that, she needs to tap here, send the verification code. After sending the verification code, then Farida has to minimize like that and go and check from her email address. Then after that, getting the code, she needs to come here and paste and click register. Down here, register. Then the system will tell her, now you are registered successfully. That's how we share. That's what we need to do to use our link and make money for us. Okay. So let me go back. I've been here on invite friend. I believe now, everyone now, you can invite your friends. You know how to invite your friends using your link. Okay. Some people, when they join, after registering and activate the robot, they keep on using their applying these links and they send that link to invite their friend. No, never do that. After registering, you must delete that link of your applying, such that you never use it again, because you've got your own link that is going to make you rich. Okay, so far now we have moved. We have seen API, we have seen revenue, we have seen reward detail, we have seen asset, we have seen invite friend. Now we have reached on what we call quantitative. I love this because it comprises all what we need to do the business. Let me open it. When you open on quantitative, you are going to get all the videos that you have never seen. Okay, we're going to get the video on everything that you need. If you want to understand what is quantitative trading, the video is here. If you want to understand the principle of income, the video is here. If you want to understand, now some people, when they start trading, they start seeing what we call a floating loss, and they always ask that I put maybe $10 in my wallet. Now I see 9. What has happened? That's the floating loss. If you want to understand what is floating loss, you just need to come here and click on this video. If you want to understand what is a trading strategy, the video is here. Everything that we need. If you need to understand how do you connect the robot to the wallet, the video is here, and the same to the hobby. Okay. So Royal Chew, if I can use the right word, I can call it the self-contained, because it has everything that we need. Remember, we paid only 120, but see all the services that we get from the bot. Okay, so I believe I'm done with quantitative. Now let me go to user guide. With user guide, this is what I will see when you open user guide. Everything that you want to need to learn or to know, it is found in user guide. Okay. When you buy a phone, they give you what we call a user guide manual. When you buy a car, they give you, when it is new, I'm talking about new cars. When you buy a new car, they give you what we call, you find in your car what we call a user guide manual. Now, the same to Royal Chew. After buying it, after activating the robot, it will provide you with a user guide site or patch, where in case you want to learn everything with them, no, you will find it there. In details, well explained. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are following. If you are following, just show me that you are following. You can either raise up your hand or do any sign. Okay, I've seen Jaliana. Yes, I have seen Amaguru, Babidi. There are so many. Yes. You know, when you teach people and they are following, you don't want to end. Okay, you don't want to end. But due to the time, I may not be in position to explain everything, but we have an important thing that I don't want to leave out. Okay, I don't want to go without talking about what we call API binding. After activating the robot, you must be in position to do what we call API binding. However, we can add on before doing that. Okay, I've seen people are following. Yes, well done, and thank you. So another icon that we are having here, we are having this more. We are having operation strategy. We are having port. We are having here. If you want to know which wallet are you using, you just need to click here. If you want to know which strategy are you using, you just need to check here. Okay. So those ones are done now. And if you click in more, this is what you get. You get a generalized page for what we have been talking to. And it's where you will find what we call member center. Now, some people, they say, offline, I've joined the business, but I don't know how to explain the business. Very simple. You just need to go into member center and tell people what is there. Tell them when you buy the robot, you are called a V1. After becoming a V1, you get only $30. Let me talk, guys. Now, people say, I've joined the business, but I don't know how to explain the business. I don't know what to tell people to join the business. It is very simple. Buy the robot at 120. Register your wallet address, put some money there. If you want to trade, put money there and start trading. The robot will give you 10 to 50% of your trading fee or your trading capital after giving it fuel. However, if you're a networker like me, you can go here and share the business. How do you share the business? You share the business using what we call member center. Member center. When you click on mine, after professional edition, down, you'll see what we call member center. When you click on member center, this is what you get. And this is what we have to talk. Okay? This is what we have to talk or tell people. Okay? When you buy the robot, you call the V1. As a V1, you just need to share your link. Now, everyone know where you go and share the link. Each time you share the link and someone activate the robot, this is what you get. This is what you get. You earn $30 plus 20% of your team or of your directors' profit that they have got from trading. Okay, now this business is very simple. To leave from V1 to go to V2, I just need to share with 3. and make a team of 20 and I become a V2. Okay. Now, when I become a V2, more money. Okay. Now, this is the slide for us to use. When this slide, even without activating the robot is active, you can be in position to use it. Okay. But you will be lacking the code or the invitation code. That's why you have. Why we have to activate first and get the invitation code, because some people start sharing the business before activating the robot, and they end up going down or joining below their prospects. Because when someone has the money and is really need the money, you can't share him or her with this business and say that I will not start the business. Some people, they start right away. Okay. So that's what we call member center. That's what you find in member center. Okay. Right now, I'm going to do what we call API binding. So if you are here and want to learn how to do the API binding, you can unmute yourself. I give you power under my guidance. I direct you, and we end with that. If you are here, you want to do the API binding using your account, please, you can unmute. I've seen Agesa, I've seen Ndebere and Runge. I don't know whether you have questions or you. Okay, before doing the API binding, do we have anyone with a question on what we have been discussing? I believe we don't have. So, do we have anyone when your robot is not yet binded with your wallet, either Huobi or Binance, any of the two? If you are here, just unmute yourself, and I make you a host or a co-host so that you can be in position to share your screen, and we direct you and make that done.
Hello, Mr. Mwiru.
Yes, Madam Nassos Sauda.
Thank you very much for that calling. We really appreciate it. Me, I just want to know about how I can upgrade the face on homepage, because I still have the old version. What do I have to do if I want to upgrade? Yes,
you
please.
still have the old. You still have the old version. You don't have this one that we are using now. All right, it's very simple. Just go into your Google Play Store. Just go into your Google. Yes, I've got it, Madam Sauda. You just need to go into your Google Play Store and click on app. Right there, Royochu. It will give you what we call upgrade or update, and click upgrade or update. Just go into Google Play Store, write Royochu immediately, because you have ever used it to download it. It will give you this time what we call update. Then when you update, you get this new version that we are using. Yes, thank you. Now, do we have anyone? Do we have anyone who want to do API binding? Not really.
Hello, sir. I have a question.
Yes, sir. Yes, you
Hi,
can go ahead and ask your question, sir.
Thank you. I need to ask, for the robot, when it comes to trading, I heard that there's a process whereby you go through it, where you buy pieces. So I wanted to ask, how do those pieces work? And the coins, how do they work? Because I know that depending on how much money is in your account, it determines how many pieces you're supposed to buy. So can you just explain on how those things work?
Okay. Thank you, sir, for asking. Let me answer your question when I do it practical here. Now, when you have your money in your wallet, it is your work to command the robot on what to do. That's why we need to understand this bot and how to use it. Okay? So, telling the robot what to do, it's very simple. You just need to know, where should I go? I've finished connecting my robot to the wallet. I have put money in my wallet. I have fuel. Now where to go? You just need to come here. All right, I've stopped. Let me go back. Yes, you just need to come to what we call circle. Everyone, you are in a position to do what we call circle. This one. That's where we go and determine how many pieces to use. Okay? So this is the bot. Oh, this is the robot. It is automatically set. So if it is automatically set, it means that it is having everything that you need. For you just need to open. Now, I've opened, this is Jacoboom. When I open Jacoboom, I will find there what I need for my business. Let me open this thing here. Okay, I think you are in position to see this. Hey, I have stopped. I have to go back. You've been asking how the pieces work. Okay, now for us, we just need to come and read here. Here. Okay. Every strategy that you are going to use, you'll find these guidelines that if you have this money, they advise us that if you have this such and such amount, it would have been better for you to put such amount and choose such pieces. Now the piece, those are the coins that are going to be bought from your money, or the robot is going to trade on. If you put one, it means that the robot is going to use one coin, but it will monitor the market. Each time the coin go down, it will go ahead to buy, and each time the robot or the coin go up, the robot will go ahead to sell that coin. So how do you choose the piece? It depends on the strategies we are going to use. How do I know? You just need to go under that strategy that you are using and check from its guidelines. Okay. Even when I click on Chuchu Circle, when I click like this, I'll find this. Where Rachel advised me that if you have this amount, you should not exceed this. Okay. You see? Yes. Sir, with this robot, everything is easy. You just need to know how to use the robot because it is having everything that we need, okay, without stressing ourselves. That's how you determine. You determine according to the strategy you are using. I've seen it. I guess, do you have a question? Or do you have something to say?
Thank you very much for explaining.
All right.
I don't have a question, sir. I'm
All
enjoying
right.
the training.
All right. I've seen Runge, Scholastica, Runge. Do you have something to say?
No, I don't have a
All right.
question.
Now, today I have not seen anyone who would like to do API binding. It means that all of us, we understand how to bind the robot and to our wallets. Not so, I believe it's like that because I have asked that if we have anyone who up to now, you don't understand how you can bind the two. Now I've seen Devi. Devi, do you have anything to say? You can unmute yourself.
Good morning, sir. Good
Yes,
morning.
How are you? Yes,
Thank
good morning.
you for the great presentation. I would like to know if I can use Binance before, if I can bind my Binance before I verify it, because there's one document I'm still need to verify. I have not yet got it. Can I be able to bind it so that if I get my document, I can verify and start trading with it?
Wow. Thank you, Devi. I don't know which country are you from. Me, I'm in Uganda. But I would like to know, Devi, where are you?
I'm from Uganda, but now I'm in Dubai.
All right. Now, Devi,
Yes,
with this Binance is a digital bank, an online bank. Before
yes,
you start using it, they must be in a position to identify you, to know who are you, who are going to use this bank. So
yes,
if it is not verified, you cannot buy in it. You cannot use it to buy coins. You can not use it to sell, nor to buy it with anything.
Okay.
So that's it. You can't use it when it's not verified.
Okay, let me first wait and get verified.
Yes, you need to verify it and start using it.
Actually, now I'm using my own. It's okay.
Yeah.
Only that I wanted to be using Ugandan currency, as you know.
Okay. So just get your ID or passport and verify it. It's very simple.
Yeah, for that side is okay. It's already done, but the side that is still pending is on bank statement. That's what I don't have by now.
But after verify, let me tell you, David, when you put in your country, your true names, upload the photos of your ID, do what we call selfie and scanning. After finishing scanning, the account will start working. That bank account, that is what we call the advanced verifications.
Yeah, actually, before it was verified because my the statement I used, bank statement I used was still valid, and they come to unverify it come to be unverified because that the bank statement I was using was not yet. It was not yet was after 3 months. Was older than 3 months. So they come to
David, do you have a national ID for Uganda?
Yes, please. I have it all. I did all of the process.
No, that one, is it original?
Yeah, it is original.
That one is enough for you to make the Binance to work.
Really?
That ID is enough. If
Oh,
you
I
get
think I
someone,
have to
if you get someone
start
who
the
can guide you, it's
verification.
enough. Yes. Just look
Okay.
for someone who can guide you.
Hmm.
That's what you need. That's what you need to start using your Binance.
Okay, I will start again because before it was verified, I don't know how they come to and verify it.
Okay, just you repeat the process. Yeah, get someone who can direct you. Everything will be okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you. You have been a nice audience, and this is a sacrifice you have taken. However, in the long run, we will become a great teachers. Remember, the world today is in demand of the teachers who can teach the people the cryptocurrency. That's why it gives us good money, okay? Because the majority, they don't know what we know. Now, if we keep on doing this, one day, all of us, it's going to come when we have different Zooms, each one of us, okay? Trying to teach people how they can use their robots, how they can use their wives, and they make millions of dollars. May God bless you. We meet at the top because the bottom is always congested.